mercy. Ain't no mercy.
Hello everyone, Jason Olay back here again, and today we will be reviewing the Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex. I've been really excited for this. This is one of my most anticipated figures from the line. And it had a thrash and throw action where you move the tail up and down, it will thrash and throw, and you wiggle it, it will thrash. Pull the tail. I'll explain it. I already opened the box. Box cover, box art, blue, blah blah blah. Scan code and Mattel shit. How to do the fucking figure. You already know the drill. Now, when you open the box, you'll notice that the feet is clipped on in the bottom. That's so it will not escape. So you have to open the box and clip some black stuff out, and the toy will be set free. So that's why you'll see these two black holes there. And you'll know it's a Jurassic Park figure when you see the Jurassic Park logo. And it has a scan code for the app. Now, what is the action feature? Well, you grab the tail and you hold on anywhere, and it's so hard when I'm all the way across here not to show my face. You pull the tail down and a little left. Actually, that's for thrashing. You wiggle the tail, it will make that sound effect like a thrashing sound. And you move the tail down. Okay. I see a problem here. Now, every time I try to put the tail up, the legs will pivot out. And that is like the only way you're able to do it right. And because the feet are also posable, it is hard to get grip on the legs when you try to pull the tail up. So you can do it like that. When you push the tail down and pull it a little left, it will make a roar sound effect. But it is hard to get grip on it sometimes. But maybe if you're able to get used to it, I guess it could work. But as of right now, that is the only problem I'm seeing right now. Arms are posable. They are T-Rex arms, strong and muscular, but still small enough to not make it to his face. The feet, as I said, are posable, and they are T-Rex feet. Like, they look like T-Rex feet. Also, the detailing is incredible. I love how they added the scars to it, and the face sculpt it's a Jurassic Park T-Rex. Round pupil, mouth, not bad, actually really good. It looks like a real mouse because the tongue is made out of different glossy material. The teeth are amazing. They are incredibly well painted and not droopy or weird with gums sticking down. The paint job is a classic T-Rex. I wish the jaw would fade in a little bit, but it doesn't. It still looks amazing. I love the paint job here. Toenails are painted. Sadly, not these nails, but really, I'm fine with that. The bottom belly, the creamy down belly, is great. I love it. It looks so natural, and it fades in really nice. This looks like an old Rexy, beaten down with all the scars from the Indominus Rex and the Raptors from Jurassic World and Jurassic Park. The sculpt is amazing. I love the action feature. You could also stomp it around. It has a button in the bottom, so when you stomp it, it will make a stomping sound effect. when you push the tail up like that, when you push the tail up like that, okay, this is bothering me. This is bothering me a lot. Or maybe it's just I'm incredibly far away, trying not to show my face. Whatever the problem. There we go. There we go. Now it's nice. I guess you just had to position your hand right in order to make it work. So, yeah. So, yeah, it works. You can also push the tail up, and it will bite. Now the mechanics here, while you could hear a little bit of the mechanics, you cannot hear too much because it's oversaturated by the dinosaur noises, and that is great. Let's do a little comparison. Now, I know it's unfair, but let's take a look at the Stomp and Strike from the 2015 toy line. There are springs in the legs, which will help it stomp. So that's fine. Arms look weak. It's clunky. You could not hear the sound effects. It's not working. Jesus Christ, this toy is even awkward. The plastic, so cheap. I feel like I could break this. The springs are terrible. I don't know why they gone with the springs. The feet are raptor feet. The detailing is not really there. Just a little lines and a few pebbles. But you cannot see much of the detailing. It had this horrible rubber skin with a little bit of a black mark. Rubber tail, I mean. Hollow. Terrible rubber neck. It's peeling off. The face sculpt is god ugly. I mean, the teeth are drooping down from the gums and look like it's missing teeth. The eyes is not a round pupil. That is not a T-Rex eye. The paint job is but the paint job stops halfway from the figure. And let's not forget the god-awful screw holes. I mean, what the fuck is this? Who thought this was acceptable in a dinosaur toy? More so in a Jurassic Park figure. Someone must be high off their ass in Hasbro, because this is god-awful. I mean, when you compare this shit to Mattel's, there's no comparison. The detailing is incredible. It looks like a dinosaur, not an oversized McDonald's toy. The proportions are great. It has no bouncing issues. The center of gravity is off. Like, the feet is moving the other way. It looks like it's going to fall over. In fact, it will fall over one day. Yeah, this is a vast improvement over what Hasbro gave us in 2015. The tail is cut off a little bit, but you don't really notice it. The incredible detail on the tail is there. I mean, it's incredible. I love it. There are no problems. Look at this tail. Like, what the fuck is this? And what is with this articulation? It's there for no reason. It just doesn't help the action feature. Where this, it does more. I mean, sure, it's a little weird, but you'll get used to it. Also, you could barely hear the mechanics. Because because the dinosaur sound effects really help overshadow it, and the paint job is incredible. Just everything about Mattel's T-Rex compared to this, just amazing. I absolutely love it. So what is my final score? Well, I do have one nitpick, which was having to hold on to the feet in order to help with the action feature. It sometimes gets a little weird, but the mechanics itself still works. It's just that I need a better grip on the figure, but that is like a nitpick. That barely degrades this figure for me. Everything about it it's just so good that I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, this is my favorite figure out of the whole toy line. I know I said that about the Carnotaurus, but my opinions keep changing with these figures because they are just that damn good. And I'm happy what Mattel is doing with these, and I can't wait to get more of these figures. I gave this figure an 8 out of 10 when I reviewed it a few years ago in another channel, but now that my opinion changed, I am going to give this fucking don't even bother. Get this. This is worth all your money. I really love this figure, and I can't wait to see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom when it comes out on June 22nd. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.
I torture you. I'm a slave to your game.